It's been the first day.
It's been fun. Get to meet a couple of new guys and get to see the guys from last year. So it's a lot of fun and a lot of new faces. So trying to learn as much as I can and get ready for a big year.
What was your summer program like this year as opposed to what it had been in previous years? And what did you learn from last year that created your off-season program and the interaction with the Rangers? So if you could just describe your off-season.
I got a little faster, I would say. That was the main thing, and lost a little bit of weight, so that helps too. And I learned a lot last year, like you said, playing with men's. It's really different than juniors, so just to have the chance to play with good players against good players, it makes you so much better. So for me, that's the big thing, and I'll keep working on that for sure.
Did you have a skating instructor this summer, or is that something you've always had?
Yeah, I skated a couple of times a week this summer, and in the gym too. That's where you get a lot stronger. So just a good mix of both of these these things, and that helps a lot for sure.
How important do you think it's going to be for you to have a full training camp?
It's huge. Like you guys said, it's my first one, but it's my second year, so it's pretty weird, but it's big. Just to have more time to get ready, and just a real training camp. It's always a good way to get to know the new guys, like I said, and get ready for game one.
How much different are you feeling coming into this season than you did last season?
Feel a little better for sure. I know what to expect. I've played last year, so just to kind of come in and know what to expect. It's huge for me, and I'll just keep going like that.
How challenging was it to go from the short camp, not having preseason games, right into the beginning of your NHL career? Like, most guys get some preseason games; they get a little more time to prepare. So, did you find it more challenging because of those factors that you had to deal with last season?
It was different for sure, but it's not an excuse. You got to be ready. Whatever you're at training camp or no. So this year, like I said, it's huge to have a real training camp, and it's going to help me for sure for the start of the season.
There's talk of left wing, right wing, somebody who's a left wing switching to the right wing to get more ice time. I'm sure you're aware of that, and he plays right out there today, obviously. For you, what's the difference? Is there a challenge in switching sides? I mean, how familiar are you? How much have you played on the right side? Do you like your off wing a little more than your strong side?
Yeah, it's like you said, a little different. You're much more on your back end, I feel like, but you got to be able to play on both wings, and just to adjust wherever you play. And me and Chris have talked about it a little bit, and we both feel comfortable. So we'll still try to figure it out and get better for the season start to be comfortable.
At the same time, I don't know, with Gerard's system, which you're still, obviously just getting into a little bit, how much does it switch anyway? From how much are you playing on one side versus playing, you're coming back on the other side? Does it change a lot? Like, is it more positioning and where you are on the ice rather than, where the puck is rather than where you are necessarily?
Yeah, I mean, it's reading plays too. Like if someone's already on the left side, you play right. It's simple. It's just playing hockey, and that's what I'm trying to do, and trying to adjust a little bit my game with the new system too.
Did you feel like you found something a little bit at the end of the year playing with Mika? You finished pretty strong, had some points in those last 9-10 games. Did you like playing with Mika? Like, do you think you guys worked well together?
Yeah, he's one of the best players in the league. I think he's really smart, and he's good on both ways of the puck. So it's for a player like me, it's good to have a guy like that really helps me, and he's a really good player, obviously. So it's fun to play with him.
What was it like spending time at home after going over a year basically without being home? What was it? What was it like for you to decompress after last year and kind of have a reasonably normal summer?
Yeah, it was fun for me going back home, seeing my family a little bit, my friends, and I had a big summer of workouts. So it was good to just get back in my routine home and get ready for a big season. So it was huge for sure.
How long did you go last season without seeing your family?
I would say maybe 8-9 months.
Wow.
So,
difficult? I mean, what was that like?
Yeah, I mean, it was difficult a little bit, but you know, we were always playing, always practicing, so you don't think about it too much. But just to come back home and to see them, it's really fun for sure.
Do they have plans to come and see like opening night or for your birthday, or they have plans to come here and see you play this year?
Yeah, for sure they're gonna come. We don't know when with the borders and stuff, but they're gonna come when they have the chance for sure.